What's up, ladies and suckers? If I head cut off, it's TVE 365. Welcome to week 9 of NFL picks. And them freaking Cowboys gonna beat the Eagles, but we're gonna play it one more time. So that's basically gonna be the fate of the NFCs. I already know we're gonna whip the other teams. I think we're gonna split between the Redskins. I think we got the Giants, but we'll see. Jets and Dolphins. Wait, no. Before we get into the picks, let's see my overall record. Let's see the Savages' record. Let's see how good we are right now. 68-46. Comment if you guys think that's good. I think that's a good record. I think that's not bad. I think 1 week could completely turn that around, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm guessing more games right than wrong. So I think I'm doing pretty good for myself right now. But first came up, Jets and Dolphins. Jets are looking terrible. Dolphins got at least some array of hope from that running back they got. That Adai, whatever that dude's name, Ajay, whatever that dude's name is, he's a freaking doing really good. Shout out to him. Giants and Eagles, 4-3 versus 4-3, battle for second place. You gotta go with the Eagles. We won like the last 4 meetings, I believe. But against the Giants, I think we got the Giants. We had a tough loss against the Cowboys. But I forgot to mention a couple weeks ago when we beat the Vikings. Shout out to the Eagles for doing that. I know it's a couple weeks ago. It doesn't really matter now, but I want to say a shout out to the Eagles for doing that. I completely forgot about that. Jaguars and Chiefs. Gotta go with the Chiefs. Jaguars, I don't know what's wrong with them, man. I don't know what's happening with them. I thought they had some hope. I thought they had some hope to win that division, but 2-5 not looking so good. Vikings and Lions. What happened to the Vikings, man? The Eagles hurt you guys that bad? You guys had to go the next week and lose to the Bears? Really? The Bears? I mean, Jay Cutler was actually looking good. Not even gonna lie. I may be bashing on Jay Cutler a little bit too much. He was actually looking really good against the Vikings. He was looking like he would been in the lineup for the last 3 weeks, but he missed a couple or some game time. But he looked like he was just right in the system. Like he was just like, that's not like the best defense in the league. Like he completely destroyed that defense, and they looked like a decent football team. So I don't know, but I think this is the week that the Vikings need to turn it around. The Lions are kind of feeling a little bit hot now. They got them a couple good W's. I don't know if they won against who they play against last week. I think they might have had a bye. I don't remember, but the Lions have been getting them a couple wins here and there, kind of getting a win, getting a loss, just kind of sticking around at 4-4. But I'm gonna take the good team. I'm gonna take the Vikings in this one. I think the Lions are a good team, but I think the Vikings, this is the time they need to step up and prove themselves. Browns, Cowboys. I'm done picking the Browns, especially now against the Cowboys. I'm done. They couldn't even beat the Jets. I don't know who they can beat. I hope they don't go 0-16. I mean, for the Thursday night matchup against the Baltimore Ravens, you know how they show the two main players on the team? They show Joe Flacco was for Baltimore. They show Terrell Pryor, someone who has only been on that team for a year. Like, that's how struggling this team is. That the star player right now is Terrell Pryor, a former quarterback, which I'm loving, but I'm just saying that's not a good thing. That's not a good sign for the team when your starting player is a former quarterback who just got on the team. But he's a beast, though. All love to Terrell Pryor, but that's just like, do you guys don't have nobody else? Like, come on. We'll be at 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, this is some Infinite Warfare gameplay. And I don't really know. I'll have first impressions on this game later, but we'll talk about it then. But I'm using forgot the name of this gun. These guns look so dang similar, especially these 2 assault rifles. But yeah, I'll have first impressions. I don't want to get into too much right now. 4-3 Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens. I took a risk, dude. Yesterday. I put Matt Ryan in over Big Ben because Big Ben is probably going to come back against the Ravens. But I put Matt Ryan in. Don't know why I did, but I did. You guys see what happened last night. He went off. So this game, I'm going to kind of just chill and watch because he's going to watch Steeler games. I'm stressing because I need Big Ben to go off for fantasy. But this one, I want to see what he can do, man. I don't think he's going to go off. I don't think he's going to go off. I think it's going to be a good rivalry because this is a good rivalry in football. It's kind of dying a little bit because the Steelers are starting to pull away as a team. But did the Baltimore Ravens start off 3-0? They're 3-4 now. I'm joking. The Saints and 49ers. I picked the Steelers to win that last one. Saints and 49ers. Saints got a big win against the Seahawks. 49ers, I don't know what the heck they're doing. Freaking looking like a chicken with its head cut off when every single person on the team plays football. I don't know what's going on with that team. They need to pick it up. Shoot, gotta pick the Saints to win that one. They just got a nice win against the Seahawks. Came down to the last play and they came through clutch. Panthers and Rams, I told y'all, upset of the week. Panthers came in and smacked those Cardinals. I told y'all it was gonna happen. They gonna smack the Rams too. The Panthers are back, baby. All they needed was a bye week. That's all they needed, baby. Titans and Chargers. So Marco Murray, my fantasy draft pick that I picked up at the beginning. Now everybody picking them all off the waivers now, but at the beginning of the year, I saw it. I knew he was going to come back and be a savage for the Titans because the Titans need him. The Eagles wanted him, but we did not need him. Actually, we kind of didn't need him, but not as bad as the Titans needed him. They need him so bad, they got Derrick Henry to go along with them. They need running backs that bad. Like, they need him, and it's showing right now. And I think it's going to show again. Titans are going to get that win against the Chargers. Sorry, Chargers. You guys have been picking up some impressive wins, but also taking some hard L's. So, got to pick the Titans to win that one. Colts and Packers. I mean, Packers, I don't know what the heck is going on with them. Did they just catch an L? Who they just play? No, they played the Bears and whipped the Bears. I remember that. No, I think they played the Bears and whipped the Bears. So I'm going to pick the Packers. I'm pretty sure did they play last Sunday? They played Thursday. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember, but Packers. I'm gonna take the good team, the easy pick, the conservative pick, the Packers. No upsets of the week. And probably the game of the week. 62 Broncos going and playing the 62 Raiders. Derek Carr is in the MVP talk right now. He's in the talk, and he will win because Tom Brady will only win if there's a clear-cut MVP. Like if he's a clear-cut, no one even close to him. If there's someone close to Tom Brady, he's not going to win MVP. They're not going to give it to him. Guaranteed. So Derek Carr is in the talks right now as the main person. If he comes in here and blows out these Broncos and shows that the Raiders are back, then I think I will start talking that MVP talk. Because right now, I think he'll probably be my MVP over Brady right now. But if he does this, it's clear-cut. Brady's not even in a freaking question. So hopefully I'll pick the Raiders in this one. If they lose, though, I'll have to pick the Broncos in the next one. Bills and Seahawks. Oh, no. McCoy's not going to be there. Seahawks angry. They lost 2 straight, or lost 1 and tied another. They're a little angry. They're a little heated. And it's Monday night. The whole world's watching. They in Seattle, 12th man nation. The Bills may not be having may not be having LaShawn McCoy. Just got blown out against the division foe in the Patriots. Sorry, guys. Bills. I want to scream this so bad, but I can't. Marcus, don't do it. I do something deep inside my gut. Upset of the week! The Bills are going to do it. I don't know how they're going to do it. There's something deep in my gut saying, Tyra. Something in my gut. Something in my heart. You guys see right here. I don't know if it's going to focus. You see, I picked the Bills. We going with the 4-4 Bills, man. On the biggest stage. Well, on the biggest stage of the night. I don't know what you say. On the biggest stage of them all. Tyrod going to come in. He going to get that W. It's going to be a huge upset. Even though you guys may not see it as that huge of an upset, if you really think about the stakes and how much this is leading towards Seattle, I'm going to take him. Tyrod, this is your team. You got to win this freaking game for me, man. And Eagle, real quick, in the last 40 seconds of this video. Eagles, Giants, beat that. Eagles is smack them up, baby. Don't leave them. Don't let them breathe. We let the Cowboys breathe. That's how he came back. The only reason the Cowboys won because Smallwood fumbled. Facts. 50-yard line. Our offense is looking phenomenal. Smallwood fumbles. The Cowboys do go 3 and out, but that messes up our whole offense. After that, we don't do nothing. That Smallwood fumble made us lose that game. So F Smallwood. Let me watch the language you got. Bye, phone. But that's the pick'em. Hope you guys like it. It's kind of weird doing pick'em with these headphones on because I can't hear anything around me. So I kind of mess up my word. I don't know what I'm doing, but TB365. I'm done with these weekly picks. Go Eagles. Freaking bird game, boy.